Come on, who hasn't wanted to do this to, like, someone's house? I'm a goat and I'm mad as hell. Oh, I was worried for those people. I was worried for those people for a moment. Did that guy just sort of trip over a dinner plate? Don't you just love family dinners when the guy just keeps tripping over dinner plates? No, he's okay now. And the girl just stands on the backrest of a chair. I ain't having this. Oh gosh, she's clipped through the wall. Let's see if I can get all the powers. Have I gotten smaller? No. That's about the right size of a goat compared to a what do you call those things? Like a dumpster? Is that what you call them? Oh! Goat Simulator's got a lot of these little weird secret areas. I don't know how. I don't know how I got here. I'm the king of the goats. You know it. I ain't taking no half-stepping. Oh my. Oh, I got powers. Press R to summon peasants. I can summon goats from the sky, and I now have like some sort of like skull mask and some sort of satanic sacrifice goat. Whoa! Oh wow! That's awesome! You could argue that the last game before this
Farting secret has been found.
no words, no words. What are these things supposed to be? Why are they barking? Why is there a zombie stockbroker? Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's thoughtless creativity. It's like those kids you see on Instagram or like back in my day, like on MySpace, who were like, "Ooh, I'm so random." It's not. It's random. Don't be random for the sake of it. It shows a lack of ideas. Yes, I'm going to academically critique everything today.
Hello? Are we a good bartender? Or a bad bartender?
I love Troy. Troy's possibly my favourite character.
A beer, darling.
I'm going to have to flirt with Troy, aren't I?
I am Super
Girl,
Chick.
I love that brooch. Is that antique? Yes. Give me a reason not to love you.
This is your only warning.
Oh, I thought I carded them
if
on
you
this.
forget to card, you lose.
I thought I'd carded them on this run before. Well, apparently not. Ah, that's obviously fine.
Since you're on the rag, why don't you have a Bloody Mary?
Just a gin and tonic.
Now that that we have found ourselves on the precipice of humanity's destruction, I've been giving thought to the monumental task that now lies before us, the repopulation of this new Earth. And I feel that you would make my ideal breeding partner. Between the two of us, I'm sure we will be able to ensure that intelligence survives to the next generation of humanity. I've surreptitiously surveyed your physical appearance over the course of these past few hours, and I've found myself irresistibly attracted to you physically, and have not been able to keep my thoughts from straying to the exquisite pillowy vistas that must lie beneath your cooler suit. Please let us repopulate this Earth, dearest Ava. I could repopulate the entirety of the USA, no, the world with you. Why did that suddenly go to lowercase? And now message repopulation. Hey, I think you sent this to the wrong address. This is the address of Evan Nestor, not Evelyn Nassim. I'd be happy to pass this along to for you though. Awkward, don't you just hate when that happens? Oh, I'm getting major slowdown. I can't see the bullets. Oh, this is painful. Oh! That was nasty. I'm so glad I made it through that. And now it's time for the boss. Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? Isn't this the most bizarre thing you've seen? Oh no. This has put me in a bind. Do it, we should start a trend. Hashtag mission history. Oh, I feel like Kazuaki should be Michael Rosen. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Ah. So, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. San. Oh yeah, San just says coo. I feel like San deserves a really northern accent. This is no pudding for a man. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, it's not very nice to the pudding. Oko-san. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Elective day. Let's have a bit of music. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. Oh, I'm nervous. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. What is it? Shops, food, good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. Yes. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were, what, 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival. Is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. So the night wears on. Ah, when did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting colour, so I thought I would buy one. I'm going to eat it. So take it home and mount it in a case. Sakuya is weird, man. that a boat for heaven? It's broken. I'm gonna turn it off because I really hate static on TV. Oh my god, the painting! I've never seen that happen before. Do you see that? Like the blood streaming out of the eyes of the painting. Oh, this game always finds a way. Like, oh, that's giving me shivers. The music means he's still chasing me. Let's see what I can hide in here. Oh! God, I didn't expect him to come through that door. Oh no! That's horrible. That's really horrible. I was gonna give him the hand. Breakable weapons, you lose them when you get hit, so they're not ideal. Oh no, the shopkeeper sings if I didn't mention that before. Oh, London, here we go. God, man, is that supposed to be the Thames? Is that supposed to be the Thames? No, come on. Come on. London looks awful. Boy, what has happened? Theresa May, you have let this place go. Time goes so quickly in this game. Like, if you're supposed to do business in all these places, it's really hard to keep track of because navigating the menus takes so long. Let's just listen to some London chat.
Quite obnoxious, aren't they?
Quite obnoxious.
Those Americans quite obnoxious, aren't they?
Those Americans are quite obnoxious, aren't they?
Have you been lawn bowling recently?
Lawn bowling? Is that what you think people in London do?
Cheers.
I know he's saying cheers, but it definitely sounds like he's saying something else.
Cheers. 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 Cheers.
Corner the market in London in 60 months. This sounds easy, but you have to act quickly to earn the money required to buy up every building in London. Don't move without strategy.
Every building in London. Trump wants me to... That escalated so quickly. Trump wants me to buy every single building in London.
I would like to own a shop near Big Ben.
I would like to own a shop near Big Ben too.
Have you tried the fish and chips? I would like to own a shop near.
Shut up!
Near Big Ben.
Wait, so do we have to purchase every building in London as well? Oh my god.
Have you tried the fish and chips?
Whoa. Oh man, I'm doing Xena cosplay. I'm Xena, the warrior princess. In the guise of Gary, a man having an incident. Is the incident just his midlife crisis? He thinks he's in the temple, but he's actually just a woman cosplaying Xena. I'm sorry, what? What happened there exactly? Sailor Gary. Oh, I love it. Man, that is my Halloween costume sorted. Just give this music a listen because I showed right even further down then. Okay, hear that? This music is horrible, and I've always maintained that if I actually do go to the real hell, this is the music that will greet me at the gates. And I showed a friend this because I was telling my best friend about how this game used to really freak me out when I was little. And he was like, yeah, no, you're just talking rubbish, mate. It was just because you were little. You're scared of nothing. You get scared by pixels and teletext. And he listened to that music, and he said, actually, do you know what? That is sinister. There is some sort of sinister undertone to this game. If you haven't figured it out already, Spider Spell is essentially Hangman, but with this really weird setting of a spider. So I'm going to pick some letters. I want you to just listen to the sound effects when I select this letter, okay? They're the most grating, like, industrial scraping noises. Who picked the sound effects for this game, man? There's something just really dark about the whole thing. It sounds like some sort of hellish machine. Certain members of the chat are playing on my fears of this game. Like that, what? That used to frighten me. Why does that happen? Why does a beetle come and burn the letter away? Why could they not just say, no, sorry, that's not in the word, but try again, you're doing really well. No, they have this horrible thing with horrible sound effects that rattles along the screen, spits out something, and the letter just burns. Oh. It's just too many choice with the 4-letter words. I don't think it's that word. Shall I try it? Shall I try the K or the Y? See, it's not that word. Might have lost. That is sinister. You'll see what happens now. This is supposed to be a reward, and yet there's still something quite unsettling about it. Isn't this just the kind of thing you can just imagine them sort of like coming to haunt you at night, like dancing on the end of your bedpost? Please don't write creepypasta about this game because I'll never sleep again. I'm really glad I could share this with people though and actually have them agree with me. Because it does sound really lame, like, oh, I have a pathological fear of what is essentially Hangman. Don't say that, bro. I don't like things like that. I really... Save it. Save it for when we actually play another bloody horror game, which may or may not happen. Oh, don't sell me, guys. It could be a U in there, it could be like guilt. Or quilt. Let's try that. Wow, this game is getting darker. If it starts producing words like, you know, death, alone, lost. It could be blink. Should I try the K? Oh no! Oh no, this is horrible! I don't like it. I really don't like it. Oh my god, don't tell me to not blink. Wait. It's gonna be blind, isn't it? That's even worse. That's really, oh my god. Oh my god. I feel so uncomfortable. I feel so uncomfortable.
Paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming music.
Let me into the thing of the keypad before he said it, so now because I'm rushing, I can listen to some calming new age music. This is what you guys have done.
It's the best part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
She thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
What a way to break the atmosphere in the chat there. It's supposed to be existential, it's supposed to make you think about the nature of work and who we are and what we do with our lives, and all you can come up with is Mariella is my stripper name. The Sun, Prince Court's alien, yeah, sounds about right.
You gonna buy something or not? You gonna buy something or not?
I don't have any money, do I?
You gonna buy something or not?
Seen our ball, Panther?
They're looking for a rugby ball.
Sir Boldley is Parliament's oldest member. Today he's retiring. I'm afraid he's in the midst of delivering a rather long-winded farewell speech. I do wish he'd cut it short. I've been accused of standing on a soapbox, but really...
Ha! Oh, look, the ball's up there. Maybe I can reach it. Did you just see what I just saw? Do you want a sausage, mate?
Bug off!
Wow, that's rude. Sausage?
Thanks, but my food is on the way.
I think your food's already in front of you.
Thanks, but my food is on the way.
I haven't seen a sausage like that since my husband Langley died. He loved sausage.
No, I'm not doing this. You dirty, dirty game. Got a feeling, I'm afraid. We're gonna need to treat you. But I'll wait until the zombie activity gets low and then we'll stop. There we go. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so sorry if I kill you. This is really hard. I feel really stressed right now that I might kill one of my viewers. I think that's the right angle. I saved you. I saved you there from a bandit. That deserves to be treated. He insisted that I not be married to. She chokes on her words. He called my fiancée an abomination. That's when my father pulled his gun. What with the zombies about, everyone on both sides of the family pretty much had a gun. My love for him is all I have left anymore. Could I ask you to bear witness to our vow? Oh my god, this is really sad. Could I ask you to bear witness to our vows? I still want to go through with this. It's all I've got left. Oh my god. You stand at the stage as she fights through the tears to make her vows to the body of her husband. I take you to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for love and cherish from this day forward, for death do us part. Thank you. How am I supposed to get past that? It's horrible. At least I've got it in my sights. Is it draining my sanity? I can see it. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Has it seen me? It's coming, it's heading straight for me. I think it's gonna hit me. Oh. How did it not see me? In fact, I don't want to question that. It's not a good game. There's no two ways about it. It's not a good game. Look at these early era PS1 graphics. Look at that. What is wrong with his head? Really? What's this thing on the floor? Can I use it? Oh, okay, it's just a bottle. Look at the way he moves. Look at that face. That's the derpiest image of the Crow. Like, I'm the Crow. I'm losing my mind, boys. My keyboard is filthy by now. I dread to think, like, it's probably going to be the sunrise outside, isn't it? Right, wait a minute here. And then go. So I'm okay up to this point, but then these dogs come. Oh, I got a head start compared to last time. Oh no, it does suck things up, yeah. So, if I activate it now, just slightly too late. I'm sure I'm doing the right thing here. Well, not morally, but I'm sure I'm doing the correct way to progress. Yay, there we go. Oh, see, we weren't hurt at all. Thanks, little chick friends. These are the hardest hours. Oh! That frightened me. Oh, I just got annoyed by a pig and died. So now you have 55 minutes of EastEnders. What could be better at 6:30 in the morning? Oh, this coffee tastes so good. Ah, there it is. Just take in all that beautiful music. Vodka and tonic, please. Alright, you can have your vodka and tonic. This is what EastEnders sounds like in my head. It's gonna be a long 55 minutes, boys. It really is. Is the game too loud, by the way? Oh, I've done that. Sick of that. Oh, it's the laundrette. Have to wash Dot Cotton's dirty washing. I am seriously playing a game where I'm loading up laundry in Albert Square. Oh, here we go. It's a phone. What should we say? Bananas, potatoes, apples, cabbages, tomatoes. Tomatoes. Yeah, that was apparently the right answer. Hello, yeah, I'll have some bananas. Please. Bananas. No, I'm not allowed bananas. Oh my god, why? Oh, maybe I have to select it when it gets full of milk. This is a horrendous game, really, like, even for the... Aha, yes. Is that literally all this game is? Just pick up the bottle when it's full. Well, whether it is a baby, or whether it is a sleeping Pat Butcher, she needs milk either way. Oh, imagine feeding Pat Butcher from like a big feeding bottle.
I got an urgent message from Australia. Some malevolent Matilda has waltzed off with Uluru. Also known as
How did he manage that?
This geological wonder has been sacred to the Aborigines since who knows when. And now it's gone. Head down under.
Where would you even store it?
Back where it belongs.
Yeah, I've yet to go to Afghanistan in this game, I think. Skinny. So is this really the cross section of people you would get wandering around the Bamiyan Valley in Afghanistan? Is it really? I mean, culturally and ethnically, is it really the kind of people you would get wandering around? Look, she's wearing like a cocktail dress. Someone medium height, heavy set, glasses, black hair. Could be her. Yeah, I think it's her.
Tell me what you need.
Tell me what you need. I need to arrest you, lady. Nice.
You nailed me. But if you want to get common, you'll need a much bigger hammer.
This is quite near the end. Yeah! I don't have to play this trash level again.
Come on, let's go. This place is well rubbish.
Oh god, I never thought I'd agree with Vicky Paul, but there we go.
Too bad. You've completed the Darkly Noon stage, but don't have enough points to continue the tour.
That is absolute trash. I mean, I've got to keep doing this. Oh, good god. Just wish I had a hammer and snake to nail through my brain.
I love cake.
It is a Pac-Man clone. How about that? Like, you couldn't really get any more inventive than Pac-Man clone.
Oh man, I love the cake. You are fat. Who do you think you are? Fat, fastest slimmer of the year? Three, two, one.
Oh, it's first person?
Yeah, you kick like a lady. Please, pay me no heat.
Who makes a first-person football minigame? Really?
Yeah, you kick like a lady.
Oh, I think we found the worst of the worst. Fine. Now you might think, oh, it's going to take a lot of bridges to get up there, and it is. Which is why we're going to use a technique known as the reverse mining technique, which is a staple of Lemmings. What you do is you just assess the angle that they mine at. So you do this enough such that a single build should cause him to turn around here, hopefully. Yep. And then we need him to mine all the way down. So rather than building a bridge all the way up, I'll just get him to cut a path all the way down. Oh, this one. So all I have is a big long plank. I think I'd die. I think I'd actually die. Big long platform. 40 diggers. 40 lemmings. And the problem is the height of that drop is lethal to the lemmings. It's too high. They'll die if they fall off that. They will not, however, die if they fall from about the very underneath of it. So what I need to do, I have 40 diggers. I need to get them all to dig their way down. And I've already failed. And I'm trying to give you a sincere message whilst also trying to work out the best route of lemming freedom. Yeah. Wait, am I even? Okay. I'm hoping he's gonna dig all the way down. Okay, I might be able to get out from there safely. but I'm not 100% sure. Let's try. I've got a feeling that's way too high. No! It works. It works. It works. Okay.
Here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look.
This one was a weird one. You keep falling for each other's lies. Oh, what? I thought that was so specific. It had to be that. Oh, nobody found the truth.
Well, don't you feel foolish?
No. Oh, where's the
Did
top?
not make it past the New Mexico House, however. They declared that a courtroom is no place for funny outfits unless you're the judge.
Some of these things are more likely than the others, I feel.
Alright, who picked what?
Oh, damn. The tension is too much. No.
The police interview went like this. What did the assailant look like? Me! Exactly like me! And nobody fell for this one.
What percentage of people have played shuffleboard? The full-size shuffleboard, like on a boat?
What on earth is shuffleboard? The fact I've not heard of it. Oh, it's not even my. Oh, I thought it was my. I thought it was my guess. I haven't heard of shuffleboard. If you know what shuffleboard is, please tell me.
Time's a-wasting. 37%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I've got no idea on this one. Really?
One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is...
Oh, wow, dude! Dude!
1%. Can't do much better than
You are a shuffleboard expert. Look at how happy a little dolphin is.
Let's see who got it right.